Hey friends, I'm back with another post, an unexpected post. I was awakened from my nap this afternoon by a call from Tim Guthrie, my friend who showed us the Flaming Lips Blood vinyl. He informed me, sadly, that the Antiquarium record store, my favorite used store in Omaha, is closing, and that they were having a half-off sale starting today, or I don't know when they started. When I got down there, I'm glad he called. Timing's not good for me money-wise because, when In Dream is happening, but in order to make the record go, I got to spend more than I'm taking in temporarily. Anyway, I went down and I didn't buy anything. I don't think I got anything earth-shattering. I just got home. I have barely touched anything, but it's my nature to just, okay, I'm going to tell you about it. Guitar player from 45 Grave, Mike Sullivan, was down there. Some of you punk goth people know who 45 Grave is. He was down hanging out at the store this afternoon while I was there. Had a nice conversation with him about Germs, Don Bowles, people like that, and Rick Agnew, people we know. I'll just show a little bit of what I bought because I have to go through it. I even bought some CDs because everything was half off. All of the CDs were only $1, so I didn't have this Wire CD yet, Read and Burn. So I bought this brand new, unopened for $1. I picked this up. This was looked interesting, and it turns out it's from the Elephant Six people. It's the Music Tapes CD. It caught my attention because of this thing here. I didn't quite realize it, but it's one of those dealies. Isn't that nice? And excuse me. Looks interesting. And my Joe, the guy that runs Antiquarium, I'm gonna miss him. He said that, oh, this is real cool. He said you're gonna have a lot of fun listening to this. The Music Tapes. I haven't heard them, so I just thought I'd get something by the Dirty Three. Horse Stories. It was only $1, so Dirty Three on Touch and Go. I bought this, the Humpers. Just played a gig with them in April, and there's this crap that I've been going through with the cops harassing me about runaways. Back in the 80s, when I was playing punk rock a lot, I would have my house would be full of kids when I would be having practice, recording sessions, etc. And all that was happening here was music, you know what I'm saying? But one of those kids was this kid right here, this man right here, Mark Lee. He reminded me, because I don't even remember him. When I played the show with the Humpers, I was in Rick Agnew's band, and the Humpers played the show too. He reminded me that he was in the basement when NoFX was recording. So, had to get that. Humpers. Mouse on Mars, Bulbaland. For $1. It's still unopened. Still unopened. Radical Connector by Mouse on Mars. For $1, Then I got this. Matmos. What the Rose Has Teeth in the Mouth of a Beast. Matmos, interesting stuff. And this is a nice package. What is this? Big fat ass. Is that book or cards? Interesting. Let's see, they're still sealed, but they came with that looked interesting to me. As far as the vinyl, I bought a lot of they had all of their techno stuff marked down to just $1 because most of it is really old because no one buys it. So I bought a bunch of that stuff actually, and it'll be fun going through it. Right now what I'm listening to is a double 12-inch by System 7. System 7 is Steve Hillage and Miret Girardi, who were in Gong. That's where they met, was when they were in Gong. So I have this going now. I like techno and electronic music in general. If it's not too gaudy, it's good because it's kind of perpetual going on in the background. I mean, of course it's made to dance to, but I find it good for doing things, you know what I'm saying? Just going in the background, I like that. So, System 7, I picked this up on Ninja Tune and Herbalizer Generals 12-inch for $1. I took a chance on a bunch of stuff because it's only $1. So here is Jan Leifheber versus Nimbus. The Toxic EP. This is out of Sweden. This is some techno out of Sweden. I know nothing about it, so I had to grab it. Some Swedish techno. Any of my Swedish friends, do you guys know about? Name again, Jan Leifheber. Leifheber. Looks. I played this already. This is really good. I played this one too already. Patrick Zigon, Mental Draining. This is good. On the Puzzle label. I played this already too. This is Spice Lab, the Oscillator EP. This is slightly beat, but this is pretty cool. Played this already. For $1, you can't go wrong. Now let me just dip in here and see right quick what else I want to show you, because I'll be showing more of this stuff as the week goes on. I bought a box full. Let me go back here past the techno and see what just other stuff. What did I get? Took a couple. Well, here's one that I bought for $1. Moby. We're All Made of Stars. It's double. For $1, heck yeah. I took a chance on this. Intima. This was in the post-rock section. It's still sealed. I really have no idea. It just intrigued me. The information, like the titles, are embossed on the back. Intima. So I took a chance on that. This I took a chance on. Adam Payne. Mainly because it's on Holy Mountain. Adam Payne. Origami? Is that what it is? Oregon. Just looks interesting. And in Holy Mountain, I have a couple things on Holy Mountain, and the things I have on there I really like. Radio 4. Got this half price, and I was really happy to see that The Faint do a remix on here. Prance mixed by The Faint. My Omaha homies. This was great. I got this for $1. Casanet's Cats Singing Orchestral Circus. Did I think of Stefan 73? I sure did, Stephen. When I picked this up, so I know you have. I know you have this. Buddha. Let's see what kind of shape this. Oh, hell yes! This is in great shape. For $1. Hey, oh yes. Cover's a little bit beat. I see it's been taped, so I'll have to glue it. I bought some things that have been sitting down there forever that I just didn't want to pay the money for. Now I can find out what they're about. And this is one of them. This thing called Environment, Evolution, Ecology. This definitely goes back to either the late 60s or early 70s. It's on the Happy Tiger label. Probably a studio project. Chances are this is going to be kind of kitschy, but this intrigues me. This could be good. It could, you know, some of this stuff ages well. That when it was made, it was kind of gimmicky, and then in the long run, that's what we like. Now that's what I picked this one up. I encouraged Tim Guthrie to get it, but he didn't. So I bought it. I already have this, but I think this is in a better shape than mine. So I got an upgrade of Flash in the can. Rob Elovox recently showed this. Big boobs. This band is was led by Peter Banks, the original guitarist of Yes. Some of this stuff is really not bad, actually. And for you proggers, it's worth it. It's worth it. So I got that. Here's another one that I took a chance on. Again, Stephen Chipper, you came to mind. This is still sealed. Jesus Christ's Greatest Hits. The God Squad featuring Leonard Kasten. Still sealed. I got it because it's on Rare Earth. I'm leaving this sealed because I know I don't want to listen to it. So I'm going to keep this sealed for a while. Here's one that I encouraged Tim Guthrie to get, but he didn't. Well, actually, no, I decided to get it because this is in a little bit better shape than mine. This is Peter Banks, again, original guitar player for Yes. Two sides of Peter Banks. My copy is beat because I bought it when it came out, as far as the cover. So this cover is definitely in better shape. Yeah, record is too. Tim almost bought it. I'm glad I decided to keep it. Here's something I took a chance on. Terry Maltz, Killing Time. I took a chance on it because of the label, SLR. And I don't know what to expect. Oh, wow, this is interesting. Huh. That's a nice surprise. I don't remember what else I have on SLR, but that caught my attention right away. So we'll see what this is about. Where are we at time-wise? 11 minutes? Just a couple more. I don't want to be... let's see. I got Public Image Limited Happy. I think this was maybe... marked down, it was maybe $3. And one more thing. I'll show one more thing. This was nice. Max Roach featuring Anthony Braxton, 1 and 2, 2 and 1. Half price, what was that, $7.50? It would be then for this. On Hut Records, an excellent jazz label. Double LP. Stoked. Yeah. So sad the story is going, but and the timing couldn't be worse because I don't, you know what I'm saying, money is fucked right now. But I'll probably go back down there tomorrow after I got a busy day tomorrow actually, so we'll see. Just wanted to share that with you folks.